Zanzibar is an island 25 to 50 kilometers off the coast of Tanzania in the Indian Ocean. It is a part forming the region of Tanzania, and it is formed by a number of islands, with the two main ones being Unguja and Pemba. Unguja is the main island and is often referred to as Zanzibar. It has a total surface area of 2,462 square kilometers. The capital of Zanzibar is Zanzibar City. Today's video does a quick cross-section through the two islands of Pemba and Zanzibar. For new viewers, welcome to Walk Africa Fun Facts. Join us today by your free subscription as we dissect Africa, the modern times during which Africa is the darling of the world, for adventurers and investors. Also click on the notification bell so that new videos do not bypass you. Today's video presents 10 facts you would need to know before you visited Zanzibar. The main points in today's video are: 1. A brief history of Zanzibar. 2. The people of Zanzibar and their culture. 3. The religion of Zanzibar. 4. The tourism in Zanzibar. 5. Zanzibar wildlife and physical features. 6. Transport in Zanzibar. 7. Industries and manufacturing in Zanzibar. 8. The Zanzibar Spices Market. 9. Education. And 10. Zanzibar politics and key figures. 1. A brief history of Zanzibar. Zanzibar has been home to humans for close to 20 millennia, and this island is famous for the intermediary role it played in facilitating trade between the mainland and the coastal trading community of Persians, Arabs, and Indians. The main trade goods of Zanzibar were gold and ivory from Africa and cloth from India. Since the foreign traders stayed for long periods of time, there were frequent intermarriages, especially between the Arabs and the local Swahili communities. This led to a rise of wealthy patriarchal families in this island. The Portuguese colonized Zanzibar in the 15th century AD and Omanis in the late 17th century. Through a series of successions, the British finally seized the region in the 19th century, notably bringing to an end to the slave trade. Zanzibar was left to self-govern in 1963 by Britain, and after a revolution that yielded the People's Republic of Zanzibar and Pemba, there followed a 1964 merger with the mainland Tanganyika, forming the United Republic of Tanzania. However, Zanzibar retains its semi-autonomous status up to date. 2. The people of Zanzibar and their culture. The island is comprised of 4 major ethnicities, namely Arabs, Hadimu, Swahili, and the Tumbatu. One landmark event is the Zanzibar International Film Festival, which features Swahili-rich art including the coastal music Taarab. The island is also home to old works of architecture such as the Old Dispensary of Zanzibar, the Old Fort of Zanzibar, and the House of Wonders. 3. The religion of Zanzibar. Most people in Zanzibar are Muslims, who form 99% of the religious population. Only 1% of the religious inhabitants are Christian. 4. Zanzibar is an island that is rich in tourism attractions due to its rich history and diverse culture. Major tourist attractions include the prehistoric and historic architecture such as its public baths, the Peace Memorial Museum, as well as the capital Stone Town. Zanzibar also has expansive sandy beaches and clean ocean water, which allow for diving and snorkeling in marine parks. Marine life seen including dolphins and the moray eels, the lionfish, and the octopus and lobsters. Tourism is the most important economic function of these islands. 5. Zanzibar wildlife and physical features. Zanzibar is a low-lying region, only elevating up to 120 meters above the sea level. She has beautiful sandy beaches and fringing coral reefs of rich marine biodiversity. Zanzibar's wildlife would include endemic mammals such as the Zanzibar red colobus, which is a rare African primate, and the critically endangered elusive Zanzibar leopard. Other animals include monkeys, bush pigs, and antelopes. Pemba is a little isolated and shows a diverging composition in terms of wildlife. She is the home to the flying fox, a bird with a face that resembles that of a fox. Dolphins can be found off the coast of Zanzibar in the Indian Ocean. 6. Transport and communication in Zanzibar. Zanzibar has an extensive network of roads with a total length of about 1,600 kilometers. There being no government-owned public transport, the way for you to get around the place is by use of the privately owned daladala buses. There are 5 ports in Zanzibar, which are developed and managed by the Zanzibar Ports Corporation. Zanzibar Harbour is of great importance in facilitating commercial sea trades. The island can be accessed via air through its Abeid Amani Karume International Airport and airlines such as Kenya Airways, Qatar Airways, Turkish Airlines, and Fly Dubai. Zanzibar introduced the first color TV in sub-Saharan Africa in 1973. President Nyerere opposed television in the mainland until 1994. There is 1 AM radio in Zanzibar and 21 FM stations. Tanzania Telecommunications Company Limited and Zantel Tanzania, as well as other telecommunication companies, provide landline communications in Tanzania. Number 7. Industries and manufacturing in Zanzibar. Zanzibar is an island that taps wealth primarily from agriculture. Agricultural activities are centered around the western regions of the islands. Major crops grown include cassava, sweet potatoes, rice, corn, citrus, and cloves. There are also coconuts and cacao. Fishing and food processing industries also exist here, but not much manufacturing occurs here. Number 8. The Zanzibar Spice Market. Zanzibar cloves are organic and they have a unique aroma, a unique flavor, low oil content compared to other cloves from other countries. Other spices grown here include vanilla, cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg. The main exporter of cloves on the island is the Zanzibar State Training Corporation. Number 9. Education. There are over 300 public and private schools in Zanzibar, adding to 3 fully accredited universities, namely the Zanzibar University, the State University of Zanzibar, SUZA, and the Sumait University. Number 10. The Zanzibar Political Structure, Evolution, and Key Figures. Zanzibar has a rather detailed political era. Zanzibar gained independence from Britain in 1963 and she merged with the mainland Tanganyika to form the United Republic of Tanzania in 1964. Zanzibar is a semi-autonomous state with a distinct flag and president from that of the mainland, Tanzania. The official name of Zanzibar is the Republic of Zanzibar. All non-union matters are deliberated upon by the Zanzibar's House of Representatives. The President of Zanzibar is the head of the Revolutionary Council, which is the executive authority of Zanzibar. Zanzibar, however, shares the army and police service with the mainland Tanzania. That is it for this edition from Walk Africa Fun Facts. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Click on that notification bell so that the next episodes do not bypass you. Bye for now. Let us meet in the next episode. Until then, take care.